Hey everyone, this is a New World Gaming video. Specifically throughout this video is going to be sharing information to you how to get your steel tools. At the end of this video you'll know how to get steel tools, which are very good tools for faster gathering. It's not the best tools, but it's like one of the next steps to help you get the best tools. Steel tool set. Alright, let's go. So before we get started, bring your attention to this nice graphic I made. In order to craft steel tools, you need 50 engineering. If you have 50 engineering, that's great. Skip to this part in the video, it'll be on the screen here. For those of you who don't have 50 engineering, one of the better ways to level up engineering is by crafting gunpowder. In order to go from 0 to 50 engineering is you're going to want to craft gunpowder. The items to make that are 1160 Greenwood, an average, give or take, more is better, 232 Flint, 116 Saltpeter. You're going to take that ingredient to a station and you're going to craft the gunpowder. The next part is, after your 50 engineering, obtaining Steel Ingots to craft the steel tools. One of the ways to obtain steel tools is by making them yourself. The items required for a max set of steel tools, you want to get 42 Steel Ingots. To get Steel Ingots, you want 42 Flux, 84 charcoal, 126 Iron Ingots. To get Iron Ingots, you want 504 iron ores. Also, to get 10 timber, process Greenwood. Very simple. And same with the coarse 6 coarse leather, you just process the rawhide. That'll be also where I show you where to gather these items and where to process these items and the best locations to find these items in order to craft or make steel tools. Steel tools are a beginner tool set to gather materials and items quicker, which is important. You're going to be doing that a lot. Remember to subscribe and like to this video. Before we get started, you can also visit a trading post on the map. That's the symbol. You can search for the items you need if you just want to buy the finished item. For example, the steel pickaxe, the steel mining axe, the steel sickle, the steel knife. You can just buy it off the marketplace. But if you don't want to spend any gold and you want to level up your gathering skills and other stuff in this game, also if you need a little bit more materials that you didn't gather enough, you can just finish it off buying on the marketplace. So I'm just letting you know, this is another option you have if you don't want to do that. Alright, this part of the video is leveling up your engineering to 50. If you already have 50 engineering, skip to... Alright, this is how you get Greenwood. What you want to do is use logging to gather young trees. They give you Greenwood. Since you don't have 50 engineering, you're going to need these to level up your engineering. To craft steel tools, 1160 Greenwood. And the monsters here are very low. You saw on the map where I was, Monarch's Bluff, so you don't have to worry about enemies attacking you, but sometimes there will be enemies, so be prepared. So gather enough, and once you have 1160 plus a little extra, we can move on to the next material. Flint, you're going to need 232 flint. As you can see, the location here on the map, it's a really good area to pick up flint. Usually flint, there's a lot of it near waters, and there's water around here. Just go around picking up flint, and it really wouldn't take that long of time, and it's pretty fun. Some enemies here, so be careful, make sure you're geared up a little bit. It shouldn't be a problem, just keep going around collecting flint, pretty easy. And there's also other spots, of course. There's flint, but this area has a lot. The final material to level up to 50 engineering is saltpeter. This is a really good area to collect saltpeter. As you can see on the map, you just want to run around here. There's a lot of saltpeter areas to collect, but sometimes they're not respawned in. They take a couple minutes to respawn. Just keep running this path and it wouldn't take that long to collect. I don't think there's any down here. I was just checking. Basically just keep running up and down this area. They'll spawn back. The ones that look like they're a bunch of small piles like that, that means it hasn't respawned yet. There's a little bit of enemies here. They're really low level. You really can just one-shot them. keep going around here, the saltpeter, just wait for it to respawn. You'll get enough. You'll get 116 saltpeter. Now that you've gathered the selected materials to level up to 50 engineering, you can now process that, and I'll show you how to do that right now. As you can see on the map, you want to find a smelter, take your Greenwood and smelt it into 580 charcoal. Once you've done that, you can then craft gunpowder with the other materials you gathered, which are 232 flint, 116 saltpeter. Those quantities will take you to 50 engineering from 0. Alright, so go to the storage shed where you stored your charcoal, your saltpeter, and your flint. Put it in your inventory and head to a workshop. Finally, this is the place where you'll get your engineering at the workshop. Since you already got your materials and your inventory, go to the search feature, gunpowder, and just send it. Craft all of them. This will get you from 0 engineering to 50 engineering, which is required to make the steel tools. Here we go, a bunch of XP, 0 to 50, really easily. It wouldn't hurt to get a little extra supplies just in case. Alright, going forward on to making the steel tools. I'm going to be showing you how to get every material. Right here is the part where I show you how to get the steel ingots, where the best place to mine the iron veins, how to make the iron ingots, and how to make the steel ingots and all that for your steel tools. This video is how to get steel tools. Again, please like and subscribe for more New World video game guides. I'm going to be making a lot of videos on New World. I already have a bunch of ideas, cool concepts, and you don't want to miss me when I post, so please have notifications on. To get steel tools, it requires steel ingots. To get steel ingots, you want to mine iron vein. To have a max set of steel tools, I'll do the math for you. That requires 504 iron ores. You want to head to the link in the description. To find iron ores, you just want to use the filter, select everything what you want, iron vein for example, and iron vein will pop up and you can go to that location and mine the iron vein. Once you have enough iron ores, take it to the location on the map where a smelter is and simply craft iron ingots. Once again, it's 4 ores for 1 ingot. And voila. Now you want to make steel ingots. This requires flux, and remember I said the leftover charcoal can come in handy here. On my YouTube channel, in the description, there's this website, thenewworld-map.com. This map has way too much stuff on it. You can apply filters, go to chests and supplies, alchemy, just do all the chests honestly. And go to whatever city you're near. Go to any city that you're near, like let's say Everfall, and collect the supply caches. These will give you a various amount of rewards or materials, and they also contain flux. In the beginning of this video, I said how to get the charcoal. You can get flux from the supply crates, as I just said, and go to any smither and craft steel ingot. One more thing to do before you can obtain your steel tools. You might already have these 2 materials to make the steel tools. Now that you got your steel ingots, you need coarse leather and timber. The way I can't show you how to get these right now, I'm in queue, but I'll be using the map to show you. Go to monsters, select all, and generally go for the wolves and sheep, anything that drops raw hide. If you're a low level skinning and tanning skill, kill the low level wolves in the more beginner areas, skin them, bring their raw hide to a city of your choice with a tannery, tan the raw hide into coarse leather. Next, you already know how to get Greenwood because that's what we used earlier in my YouTube video to make charcoal. Take your green wood to any city of your choice with a wood cutting area and refine go Greenwood into timber. Alright, go to a workshop tier 3. This is the final step to craft your steel your steel tools. Add Azol to it to get a very higher chance to increase the amount of perks, which is very helpful. It can increase durability. There's perks that can increase yield. Overall, if you watch this video throughout and thoroughly, it was very comprehensive. I detailed everything you need to know and show you where to go to craft what the title of this video was, which is basically how to get steel tools. Steel tools are a good beginning tool set, which is much faster than flint tools. If this video helped, please leave a like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.